A sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubasi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So off we go then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Sunset. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Bruyne. Nice looking ball. And this is Torres. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. That's going wide left. Doku, he's picked his way through. Ball's towering header. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh no, this does not look good. There's the shot! And that's a tidy finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Belgium restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Doku. That's tidy. Drills. Real chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. De Bruyne with the short one. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he's rising! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rodri, shifted it to the flank. De Bruyne. Here's Doku. And it's Castagna. Mechela. Played out towards the right wing. Trossard. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? And he can thump it away. Sunset with the clearance. Trossard. He is just caressing the ball. Tielemans crosses it in. No way through. Rodri. Albert Ferrer, a player of legendary status. Now it's Torres. Here's Rodri. Now it's Villa. And this is Torres. A lot of space there. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Spain have their lead. That's destined for the flank. Doku. That's very neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good read, needed to be. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Meunier. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, good spread. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And here's the Ketelara. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Over to the right flank. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. De Ketelara. Doku. Now Castagna. Onana. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Trossard gets into a good position. Look at the space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. De Bruyne. It's a good ball out wide. Trossard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Spain leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. Second period is underway. Here's Doku. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Fernando Torres. That has been slung wide. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
Oh, super shot, surely! And that should get the job done. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Meunier deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Grimaldo. Rodri. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Yamal. Sunset. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Tielemans. And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Tielemans opts to play it back. Just about up to the hour now. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Impressive jump. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Yamal, Rodri, Castagna. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri. Sunset. He's in a great position here, and he's found a way past. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sunset being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodri. That has not gone there. Doku. Fernando Torres, looking understandably energised after his goal. Just about up to 75 minutes. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to play him in. It's a sweeping cross. Tielemans. Now it's the Ketelara. This looks promising. And he's intervened well there. Not the most convincing of passes. Yamal. And it's Marino. Bruyne. Meunier gets it away. Tielemans. And it's to Bruyne. Meunier. Now Trossard. Meunier. Now Trossard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Meunier is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Albert Ferrer. Laporte. Fernando Torres. Spread to the right. Rodri. Spread it left. And it's Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. Onana, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ketelara. Now it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. 2 minutes to be added on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubasi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yamal has the space to scheme. Spread out to the left. Bruyne has it out wide and in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's having a go! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium.
La alineación de España será...
Spain have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And we're underway. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And here's Torres. Now it's Villa. Tries a measured ball. And the ball is out of play. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who will be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rodri. Albert Ferrer. To Ketelaere! No, not the best of headers. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that is one way to stop him. To Bruyne. Now it's Trossard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Albert Ferrer, a true great in every sense of the word. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoots! Goal! Spain! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Trossard. Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Grimaldo. It's gone for a throw-in. Kubasi. Albert Ferrer. Yamal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Here's Rodri. Oh, good spread. Yamal. And he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Meunier. And it's Amadou Onana. Now Trossard. And he's forced to go back. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. Meunier. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Spain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.